Hey guys, welcome back to the Futures Now podcast. My name's Ava.
And I'm Ryan.
As you can tell, we are outside and it's in the middle of winter and we are not in Minnesota right now. Where are we?
We're in Texas.
We're in Texas together with my family. The pool and a hot tub is actually right there and we're outside. And it's like 50 degrees outside right now.
50 is like 6, 7.
I don't think so. It was 66 as a high today.
It's 61, guys.
Oh, okay. My bad. The house is like right in front of us. Do you want to see it? Actually, I can't see it. I won't be able to flip the camera.
Okay, so basically today we're going to talk about like how we got so close so quick to go on vacation with each other and like how we kind of convinced our parents.
Because, like, we've been friends for 2 years and we're all already at the stage where we go on vacation together.
Like, I've never been on vacation with a friend. I've never been on an airplane with a friend, and we literally did it.
Yeah. I don't really know. Basically, if you haven't known, we met at swimming lessons.
Yeah.
And I think we talked about that multiple times. And we were in the same swimming lesson group, had no clue, didn't even know of each other. And one day, we were in the same swimming lessons, and she asked for my number. We weren't going to, if we didn't get each other's numbers, then
we would never be here.
But I think we wouldn't be here, but I would know you.
Yeah, we'd know each other because, like, she's friends with a friend of mine that's name's Harper, and she's, like, my best friend from my school. And
so, like, I know Pine City, like our sports are together, some of them.
I think we wouldn't have gotten so close so fast. Here. I feel like we would have somehow ran on a path and became friends. But I don't think we'd be friends then because we weren't in high school yet. So we weren't really like
in sports together.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically we met at whatever it's called, the swimming lessons, and then we like started texting and stuff, and we'd like call, and our first call was like, who even knows?
Yeah.
We asked the dumbest question.
I have a picture of my Carol that's Ava's like standing on her bed, and she's like this with a shirt and shorts, and it's like. What the heck?
We instantly clicked. I don't think I would call any of my friends on the first day I met them and be in like random clothes on my bed taking selfies.
Yeah.
Or making her take selfies with me.
And then the first time we hung out, I was awkward. It was like, oh my goodness, like this is so awkward.
And I was like,
so we like painted together,
and she like.
And then it was just us two.
The painting was interesting.
It was not good, guys. And then there was no one home. It was just us two. And then we were sitting in the living room. I was sitting on my couch, and I like turned on some Lawrence Spencer Smith because we bonded like that. We both liked Lawrence Spencer Smith.
Overcalled when we first met. We found things that we both liked. And stuff.
So we both liked Lawrence Spencer Smith. So I was like, okay, let's do it. I turned on YouTube and threw some Lawrence Spencer Smith on, and I
started singing.
Yeah, she's standing up in my living room. She's like,
singing in the. I'm screaming, singing in the living room, and she's standing here like,
what the heck is wrong with this girl?
And I'm like not shy at all.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I have way too much energy for her. Like, what the
I was
heck?
like, oh my goodness.
And I was like trying to grab you to come dance. She's like,
stand up. I was like, no, I can't.
And I was like, I am not the right one for her. I have too much energy.
And then we warmed up as it went on. But at first it was like, oh my goodness.
Dude, we didn't sleep over, right? I just went home. There's no way we slept over.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, but it's so weird to think that, like, one night I had no clue who she was, and the next I was sleeping over her house.
Yeah.
Like, Did
you spend the night at our house?
I don't think so. But, like, if I think about it, like, recently I've never met a friend and had my first time sleepover. Like, all my friends have had sleepovers in, like, first grade. Like, I've never, like, met a friend and slept over for the first time.
Yeah.
Like, that's scary. Like, what were we thinking?
No.
What was I thinking? Of sleeping over her house.
Yeah.
And we always go to her house. I think we sleep over at my house twice. And my mom's twice, and my dad's once.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's at her house. I don't know why. I think because we always go to, like, activities and stuff. Like, sports events.
Yeah.
You don't ever go to
I've been to her house once. It was... When was the first time I slept over at your house?
No, you were at my dad's house twice.
No, I wasn't. I slept over at her house this winter for the first time.
No.
Yes.
At my mom's.
At her mom's house the first time. Because we went to this like Christmas parade thing, and then the second time at her mom's house just a couple days ago. So I've only spent the night at her mom's house twice, and I've been there like 3 or 4 times.
And then my dad, you slept over, and we like slept on the couch.
Oh yeah, for the first time, and that
was the first sleepover at my house.
Yeah, and that was the day before New Year's. It was like December 31st, 2024.
Geez, she knows everything.
And then the second time
you recently just slept over
was like October 4th because it was the day I added.
You remember that?
Yeah, guys.
I don't remember no dates.
What else?
Okay, and then that was not a good sleepover.
October 4th?
Yeah, like, I feel like it was so lame.
What did we even do?
Why did we do anything? Why did we like hang out at each other?
Oh, it was because I think she spent the night at my house one day after, and we didn't want to go away from each other, so I went to her house.
We have separation anxiety.
Yeah.
That's why I'm at her house every single weekend. If I'm not at her house at the weekend, I go to a hockey game with her.
Yeah, like, I don't think there's been like a week where we're without each other.
No, in the summertime, I don't think there's a week.
Yeah. We're like together all the time, unless one of us are on vacation, but.
No, we're together on vacation.
Yeah.
And she's actually, she went with my family. What if I went? Obviously not. But what if I went with your family?
It would have been a whole different story.
No, but I mean, like next month,
time I go.
You know what I mean?
A couple months. Yeah.
Like, obviously I won't, but she came with my family because I'm with my dad and my brother, and then it's me, and then we came with another family, and it's mom, dad, and 2 boys, and so I was like, what the heck? I'm gonna hang out with 2 of my brother's friends because they're my brother's ages. They're 11 and 13 or something. And so I was like, what in the world? And so it's like, I need to invite a friend. And my dad was like, go for it, invite someone, because he was like, whatever. Like we pay for all her meals and stuff, but like, And so we should talk about how I asked.
Okay.
So I texted her mom, and I said, I wish I had my phone so I could read the messages. I texted her mom, and I was like, hey, I was wondering, we are going to Texas in January.
Wait, pause. Remind you, I'm going to Texas in March. The same exact island,
like
everything.
Here.
Yeah.
Like where
just
we
a
are.
Couple blocks down.
Like literally back in like that one development over there.
In like the richer side, yeah.
Yeah. I text her, hey, I was wondering if Ryan could come with me to South Padre, Texas on these dates, whenever, blah, blah, blah. We would pay for everything besides her plane ticket, and everything would be paid for, and because I'm going with another family. And then she's like, well, think about it. I'll have to talk to her dad. It's a big possibility she'll be able to, but it's kind of a big deal, and we're already going. Okay. And she's like, I was like, oh boy, I don't know.
And then I woke up one morning, and I'm like coming up the stairs to go to school.
But mind you, she didn't know about this for
I didn't know.
3 days.
Yeah.
I was texting her on back and forth for 3 days because it was around Christmas, and I found out, mind you, I found out I was going to Texas 2 weeks ago, so it was like not a wait at all. And I was like trying to keep it a surprise and give, that was my Christmas present.
Yeah.
Like, obviously with something else. I was actually going to knock on your door.
Didn't be like, I have a side visit.
You would be home, but like you wouldn't know I'm coming, but I'd make sure you're home with a box, and you open it and it says like Texas ?
That'd be so fun.
So like, I really want to do that, but it didn't work out because she had to talk to her parents about it.
Yeah, so I came upstairs, and
one random morning.
Yeah, one random morning, I'm like, ready for school, here we go, I got my bag on, filling up my water bottle. My mom comes down the stairs into our main floor and says, Ryan. I'm like, okay, what the heck's going on? What? She's like, has Ava talked about with you to go to Texas? I was like, what? No, why? And both my sisters were like, Mom, you're not supposed to tell her. And she's like, well, it's kind of a big deal if I'm sending my daughter across the country. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I thought they were just joking around. Like, I never even imagined it. And my mom was like, I don't know if you're going to be able to go, though. I don't think your dad's going to let you. He was not nudging.
Because she was saying how, like, when we were texting the first, she was like, yeah, I'll talk about it. Like, I think that'll be okay. And then later on, like 2 days later, it was like, I don't think I'm going to let Ryan go. It's kind of a big deal. And we are already going, and we just don't really feel comfortable. And she basically said no. She was like, I'm sorry, I don't think she'll be able to come. I'll talk to Jeff one last time. Jeff is her dad. I'll talk to Jeff one last time and see if she can go. But as of right now, it's a no because your dad doesn't want her to.
Yeah. And then my mom was like, your dad's not nudging. I don't think you're going to be able to go. And then I like, not actually, but like I was on my knees. I was like, Mom, please, I'll talk to Dad. She's like, I don't think you're going to be able to. And then I got to school and I was on my phone, sitting in the locker room, texting my dad, asking him. And he was just leaving me on open. And I was like, okay.
Like, and we didn't give up. We were like, okay, I don't think she's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's fine. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere,
the night before,
we both,
the night before we were like, okay, let's go to this hockey game together. So before I got to the hockey game, I was in my detached, like our garage area, like bar area, with just me and my parents, and we were talking about Texas, and my mom started like tearing up, and she was like, if we actually let you go, like you have to promise me you'd be safe. She's like,
because this is like sketchy.
Yeah, she's like, you're across the country.
It's really sketchy here. Like it's not pretty, and like it's pretty, but like back there, it's like super rich. Where we are is like a really nice house. Like it's a really nice house. It's not old at all, but back there are like huge mansions. Over here, it's like everything, like not like the houses. Some of the houses, like not like these houses, but like the stores are like $3 for a bracelet.
Yeah. And my mom was like, it's really sketchy. You're going to be across the country from me. I don't know if we're going to want you to go. My mom's like tearing up. And she's like, Ryan, my worst fear is losing one of my children. And I started like tearing up. I was like, oh my goodness.
Kind of like, this is a big deal. I don't really know if I want to go.
And then my mom, I was like, okay, can we go? Like the hockey game starts in 10 minutes. Like, and
like her mom was basically saying, like crying, saying like, no.
I don't want you to go. I don't want to lose my daughter.
And then all of a sudden, I get a text. Me and her mom stopped texting. Like, it was over. Like, I don't think she was going to
She wasn't there with me that hockey night.
I wasn't at the hockey game. She was with her other friends. And her mom texted me, we are letting Ryan come with you to Texas. And I scream. I'm walking down the stairs to go put my laundry away. And I look at my phone, and I see the message, and I scream. And I'm at my mom's house. And so, like, I'm with my dad on this trip, so my mom doesn't really know, like, what's going on. Yeah. And she's like, what? And I was like, Ryan's going to Texas with me. I scream, and I start crying. And I drop my clothes onto the staircase. They fall down. Everything's everywhere. I run to my room. I call Ryan. She doesn't answer. She's like, what? I like answer me now. And I say, and it's loud. There's
I have like no service at the hockey arena. Like no service. Like my messages take like 3 minutes to send. So I wasn't really getting Ava's calls, but then I got like a whole bunch of messages from Ava. 3 missed calls, and I was like, what the heck's going on?
And so I was like, Ryan, you're coming to meet with me to Texas. And she's like, what? And there's hockey pucks flying and things everywhere.
Yeah.
And
I just started crying.
She starts crying in the stands at this varsity hockey game.
Yeah, and I'm with a boy that's a boyfriend, and he was sitting behind me, and I started like crying, and he's like, what's going on? And I was like, Ava, just like, that's all I said. I was like, Ava. I was just like, Ava. Like, I wasn't really explaining to him. And then my mom called me, and she's like, I'm here to pick you up. Let's go. And I'm bringing Matthew home with me. So I got in the car. Matthew's like, so explain to me what's going on. And I was like, my mom's like, did you hear what we said to Ava? And I was like, yeah, thank you so much. And Matthew's like, you're going to Texas? And I was like, yeah. And he was like,
are you serious?
Yeah.
You're going to leave for a week?
Yeah, he was not very happy, but I'm so happy to be here. And what else?
Now we're here. We have another podcast that's going to upload. We're not going to upload this one until we get home, I think.
Or we're going to upload this one tonight.
Okay, if you watch this before the other one, which...
might happen. We don't.
Yeah, the other one we will upload, and it's every single day we film a little bit of what we're doing.
Yeah.
We should have filmed like we're at like random things, like we're at the sunset, the cafe, and then put those in on the same day.
We could add pictures to the end, like a picture slideshow at the end.
Yeah. Okay. But you have to go watch that video, see everything we've done. We went fishing.
Your girls went fishing. They call Fisher girls hot, so.
Actually, there was 10 of us, 2 people we didn't know, and then 8 people we came with.
Yeah,
and
including us.
Yeah, and I caught 5 fish. You caught 3.
Yeah, I caught 4, but one of them was a catfish, so we only got 3.
Yeah, I caught 5 fish. One of mine I caught, but then like fell off the hook. But I got 5. My dad caught 1. My brother caught 0, and the 2 other boys we were with caught 2. Like. They both caught 1, and then the 2 like grandpas that were with caught 0. So and then Paige, the boys' mom, caught 2, I think. So us 3 girls caught all the fish for everyone to eat.
And then they went out to a restaurant
to eat the fish.
And we didn't even go, but we caught it all.
Yeah, but we didn't even like the fish.
Yeah. So, and we came home
and we ate crab.
Yeah, we tried crab. And then we had to
we should have shared that in our video.
I got a picture.
Yeah. We ate crab.
So that will be in our other video with our slideshow.
This is kind of explaining our vacation now.
Yeah.
But basically, the reason we got so close is because the key to our friendship is we text and call and vlog every single day. Every single day, she's asking me, "What are you doing?" Or I'm asking her, "Can you call?" Or "Do you want to go this with me?" Or "Do you want to go that?" Every single weekend, I'm the first. If one of my parents is like, "Do you want to bring a friend with somewhere?" First thing, Ryan.
Yeah.
If same thing for her, like we pick each other first, and that's why we got so close is because we both are in.
And don't get me wrong, we have arguments and we're like, stop, like I don't like you. But at the end of the day, we kind of just.
Well, they're never bad. Like, oh, why am I being friends with you?
It's not like I've never ever thought about dropping.
No, me neither. They're never serious enough for me to not even.
They're just like
no, we're just nitpicking at each other.
Or we just misunderstood.
No, we
something.
do that a lot. We misunderstood a lot.
Like someone does something and we're like,
what the heck? And
why they do that? And we're like, we didn't even mean to
do that.
That's what basically happens. But I feel like it's like every girl's dream to go on vacation with a best friend. And I was literally in class. Before I knew I was going on vacation with Ava, I was talking to my friend Harper about how it's a dream to go on a vacation with a best friend. And look where I am.
It's a bit chilly out here now.
Yeah, so
wait, so the first day wasn't warm, but it was like cloudy. Second day we went biking, and did
it
we
rained
say
on
that?
us.
Yeah, it rained on us, like poured rain, and it wasn't warm, and we had sweaters and pants on. Yesterday was the third day, and we
went to the beach,
and it was hot and sunny and 70 and sunny, so it felt like 80. And then today was like perfect.
It was like perfect weather.
But when we went fishing, it was freezing because we were in the middle of the ocean. The ocean is freezing.
Yeah.
And so we were cold. We had sweatshirt and pants on. But like right now, it's like good. And we walked around in tank tops like 30 minutes, like an hour ago.
Yeah, we went shopping, and
So. And we also watched a turtle release with 12 turtles getting released.
Yeah.
But
to wildlife after being rescued. But
basically, the key to our friendship is we always check in on each other.
Yeah, so if you and your best friend are struggling, just check up on them more often and maybe try and go on vacation with them and get a 6-7 joke in there. Okay, guys, that's our podcast. Thanks for listening. Make sure you dab on those haters, and we got dust on those Bibles and brand new iPhones. So wonder why we do. Okay, guys, bye. Love you.